He just came, let's see where he went. He went to my front porch. Oh my god. Alright, so as you saw in the intro, this was dropped off by UPS today. I heard a big thunk, and obviously this is why. This thing is gigantic. It weighs like 22 pounds supposedly.
That's a huge bitch!
And I'm pretty excited. It came earlier than expected, and this is kind of like the next evolution in my collecting. I'm going to spray this guy down with some Clorox. No, this is not a paid advertisement. I am not Billy Mays.
You're gonna love my nuts. Watch this. Almonds, walnuts.
First person doom! Everything is kosher now. Take that, Corona. We killed it, it's bleeding! It bleeds! Alright, let's see what's inside.
That's a dumb kid!
It's your baby sister that you've always wanted.
No, I hate her.
Alright, glad to see you guys are getting along. They bubble wrapped everything together, so it's literally this giant brick that I'm not going to be able to lift up. So, I gotta go to plan B, get like a garbage bag to throw all these peanuts in, and then we can proceed with the video. Can't believe they sent me a box full of packing peanuts on Earth Day. How's this good for the Earth? Once you get past that peanut mess, you have... Oh, good thing I wasn't too dangerous there, because here is the acrylic case. I almost cut into it, so as you're opening this up, be very gentle. Obviously at this point, you should know what's going on. I bought some acrylic cases from CGA, which is, I guess the most well-known manufacturer of acrylic cases to store your collectibles. They're the ones that do AFA grading. I'm not going that far. All I really want is a nice box to be able to house my figures in. This case right here is for carded G1 Transformers. And I was lucky enough to find a couple mint on sealed card versions of Long Haul here and Mixmaster. I have... This story is unbelievable. The way I got these, the price I paid, it just doesn't happen nowadays, but it did for me. I put in a link to that video right now. And yeah, let's get into this, see how much of a project it is. And here's the finished product. Look at this. My lip gloss is popping. Now, sliding the bottom back into place gave me a little trouble, as I had to shimmy back and forth. But we got there, and there is glorious. Look at this. I think I'm falling in love. Alright, let's move on to the next one before my wife finds out. Now this guy, I'm just going by memory, I guess I could look up the packing list, but that would make too much sense, is, I believe, for my G1 boxed Optimus Prime. That is definitely something I want to take care of, so let's get unwrapping. Hello, nurse! Now this is a ride worthy of the king of the Autobots. Alright, I know the lore. That statement is definitely not canon. But this looks good, and will keep my baby safe. As far as the install, I had a little difficulty with the top flap leaning forward, so I had to fold it back a few times before it slid into place. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Alright, let's move on to the next one. We got this guy here. This is another biggie. Same, basic concept. It looks like it'll fit my Superion. Snap, crackle, pop. Alright, I don't want to sound like a broken record. We get it. I like these things.
He likes it! Hey, Mikey!
They make my toys look pretty. And the install is pretty easy, except for the dang blasted sliding bottom, which kept slipping out of the rail. User error? Maybe, but you forget that you're talking to a god. Thumbs up for self-confidence. Alright, one last figure. Go Lion! Underwater the fish don't stink. That's a Bobby's World reference for everybody. And what a figure that is! A G1 boxed Jetfire. Amazing, looks beautiful, feels beautiful, $1 million bucks, paid nowhere near that. This guy is Transformers royalty and deserves to be encased in acrylic. Arguably more exciting to have than an Optimus Prime.
Chuck! That's what you are, Chuck!
Alright, so now that we got all these gorgeous gals sealed away in the vault, there's one question left to be answered. How much did it cost? And I'll be the first one to admit, this is definitely going to put a dent in your wallet. So for the 5 acrylic cases you saw today, plus $60 worth of shipping and insurance, and a 10% off discount which I personally negotiated, yes, I can't help myself, my total came to $291.46. Yes, it's true. I paid more in acrylic cases than I did for some of these figures. But when you basically get your collection for free, that's gonna happen. So that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I don't know how entertaining it was. I mean, we pretty much just spent 10 minutes talking about plastic, but that's something you collectors are supposedly into. So who knows, maybe a bunch of you are all greased up in Crisco by now. And in that case, you're welcome, Internet. Bye! Swim, camera!